Hey, it's Kyan. Today, I'm doing another unboxing. This is kind of a part 2 to a video that I just did about the Xbox Series X, because today, I will be unboxing the Xbox Series S. This is the second Xbox console that Microsoft has just released. They just came out with the Series X and the Series S. And today I'll be unboxing this one, the Series S. In addition to unboxing this Xbox console, I'm also going to be talking about some of the specs from the Series X and the Series S and how they compare, and you can get a little overview of where the two consoles stand and also which one is probably best for you. I got some of this info from my dad, who works over at Microsoft on the Xbox team. He and the entire Xbox team have been working on these consoles for years now, so obviously it's very exciting to see them finally coming to fruition. Anyway, just wanted to throw it out there that I'm getting some of this info from my dad, who works over on the Xbox team. Now, let's get into the specs. First, we're just going to be talking about some of the more obvious specs with this console that you can kind of just tell by looking at the box. I mean, first right here it says that it's got 512 gigabytes of internal SSD storage. With the Series X, you have the option to get double the amount of storage that you can get with the Series S. That may or may not matter to you. The Series S has got 4 teraflops of processing power in comparison to the Series X, which has got 12 teraflops. Both the Series X and the Series S support 4K and 8K at 120 frames per second in HDR. Additionally, both of these consoles support Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. At the end of the day, the main things that you're going to benefit from when buying either the Series X or the Series S over some of their predecessors is in graphics and load times. You're going to get substantially better graphics as well as much faster load times. Those are two main things that you can look forward to with either one of these consoles, in addition to all of the more technical aspects. The Series X is $499 and the Series S is $299, so you're saving about $200 getting the Series S over the Series X. At the end of the day, I think that if you don't need those more advanced features, and you also don't need the extra storage inside the console or the pretty significant increase in processing power, then the Series S is probably the one for you. However, if you want the best of the best and you also need all of that extra storage and of course that processing power, then, well, the Series X is the one that you should be looking at. Alright, that's enough about specs. Now that you kind of know the difference between the two consoles, let's get into the unboxing of the Series S Xbox console. I'm super excited. Let's open it up and see what's inside. As I noticed with the Series X console, they give you these pull tabs that aren't too hard to take off on the tape here to open up the box. Okay, let's open up the box for the Xbox Series S. Wow. Here we go. It's the console. While this box is a decent amount smaller over the one that came with the Series X, it does have a pretty similar design. Alright, and here we've got your power cord, we've got an HDMI cable, and this product and regulatory guide, limited warranty and agreement, informational card. You can read that if you'd like to. I always read those things, I'm just not going to on an Xbox console. Next up, we've got a wireless Xbox controller. Let's take a look. And yep, this one is white as expected. Take a look. This is the Xbox controller. We actually have a bunch of these, all black and white, kind of both, and then also those Pro ones, so we're just gonna put this one back away. And now we move on to the final part of this box, what you can see in here, the console. And as the people over at Microsoft want to make very clear, these consoles can in fact power your dreams, as long as you use them correctly. Really great packaging for these things. Quite the production here, with the box kind of opening from the front and just like this full on, like, it's cool, it's creative. And there we go. This is it. The Xbox Series S console. Bum ba da bum. This is it. The Series S. Wow. Much different than the Series X. And not only is it obviously white, but I don't think it stands, I don't think it stands vertically. I mean, actually I take it back. It could. On the back, you've got all of your ports, of course, the power and HDMI and storage expansion. And here, the Xbox logo with, of course, that being the power button as well for the console. And here it is, the Xbox Series S console. Seems like it's been a really long time coming. It's Really cool to see it here and coming to fruition. This console's got a really interesting design, especially in comparison to the Series X. It is surprisingly different. Alright guys, that wraps up this video of the quick unboxing and overview of the Series S console, and also comparing and contrasting this console in comparison to, well, the Series X console. Both of these consoles are very exciting in their own way, and the question to which console is best for you, well, you'll have to make that decision on your own. The Series X is more of a pro console, and the Series S offers lots of similar features to the Series X while being a bit more cost-friendly. At the end of the day, it just depends on what kind of console you are looking for. Alright guys, that wraps up this quick Xbox Series S unboxing and overview video. Hope you enjoyed, and well, see you guys in the next video.